Welcome back to the Morning Plan. Our next guest is located in one of Milwaukee's poorest neighborhoods. The mission of this group is to serve the kids in that community with programs focused on improving educational outcomes and life skills.
Toya Sykes is here to tell us all about our next generation. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Let's talk about this. I hadn't heard of this organization yet. It's the first I've heard of it. So how do you explain our next generation?
Our next generation is the best place to be in Milwaukee for a kid in 1st through 12th grade. We provide after-school programming, and we also provide an 8-week summer camp.
Wow.
So in our summer camp, which just concluded, we do academics in the morning, and then in the afternoon we do experiential learning. So I get a chance to take my babies all around the community. They go to the parks, they go to the festivals, they go to the museums. They really get a chance to explore Milwaukee, during the summer, as well as making sure that we are focused on the summer learning loss.
I love that idea of touring our own city and getting to know it better and sharing that with kids. You strive for a family-like environment, and I wonder how families get involved and how you then keep them engaged.
Definitely. Our enrollment process is a little bit different than most after-school programs. We sit down one-on-one and do an enrollment with the parent or guardian and the student. Wow. And then as we go through the process, the student and the parent has to sign a contract. That contract says that they're going to be engaged, and then we like to model the behavior. So if the parents know from the beginning exactly what is expected of them, then they're able to be successful, as well as demonstrate to their kids what good behavior involvement in your programming actually does for the success of the child.
It makes it feel high value.
Oh my gosh.
That's something that you feel then invested and responsible to be a part of. What's your biggest challenge then when you're doing this program? It seems like everybody would want to be a part of it.
Oh my gosh. So the biggest challenge for us is financial challenges and volunteers. So we are an organization that's successful because of the volunteers, because of the skill set that we have in this city, and those who decide to give an hour of their time to help my babies be successful.
Is that what it is, 1 hour commitment?
Yes, it's generally 1 hour commitment, but volunteering, we can make anything work.
I'll take it for 10 minutes.
For our traditional volunteers, we ask them to commit to 1 hour a week during the academic year, and during that hour they are doing tutoring and mentoring with my babies, and so they're helping them with their homework. But then some people are a little bit intimidated because homework right now, you might have been out of school a little while. So it could be just a little bit of a challenge. And so we do like a lot of mentoring activities and academic engagement, so it's like less of a stressful opportunity.
Good.
Yeah.
Is there a cost to your program?
There is no cost to my programming. My babies come absolutely free.
And what are the age of the kids?
They are from 1st to 12th grade, so that's about 6 to 18. And we have every age group. So at any point, if you'd like to experience what it's like to be a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd grader, I can put you in that room. If you want to see what a high schooler is like, I can put you in that room. We are equal opportunity.
I like that. We've got lots of opportunity.
Up the age groups.
Yeah, we break up the age groups, yes. So there's definitely times where they work together, but for the most part, we break them up into groups where they are learning around the same thing.
Yeah.
And one of the other things that we get to do at our next generation is we do a lot of arts programming, and we're a great partner in the community, so we love to partner with other organizations. And that allows my babies to be a little bit more exposed to the community. They are responsible for being community advocates, right? And so we teach them early what that looks like. Go out there, clean up the trash, say hello to your neighbor, be good stewards, right? So we want to model the behavior we want them to have.
How many kids are you able to take in the program right now? Because clearly if funding's an issue, I can imagine there's a cap.
Absolutely. So right now we are enrolling 100 students for our academic year program, our fall spring program. Those seats go really, really fast.
I was going to say, but there's a lot.
There's a lot. And we're very thankful that we get a chance to serve as many students as we get a chance to serve. So if you're interested in coming and being a part of the ONG family, I encourage students to contact our center. Have their parents contact our center. We do have a one-on-one interview process. So actually it lets us know what parents are ready to be a part of the success of their kids' after school experience.
It's wonderful.
That's what I was going to ask. So if a parent isn't that involved, but the child really wants to be involved, can you still meet with the child? Or does the parent really have to be
parent or a guardian. So we ask the parent to assign an aunt or an uncle that could really be involved and help the student matriculate through the system.
It's
That's awesome. ONG stands for Our Next Generation. You can get in touch with them by calling 414-344-2111 or go to ongkids.org. You can volunteer, do that as a group, find out more about how your family can get involved and use the wonderful services they provide.
I can tell your kids love you.
Oh my God, I love my babies.
I know. You can tell, like just like you can tell.
Cute.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks
Nice
for the
to meet you.
opportunity.
Absolutely.